if interest rates are going to fall, if we've talked about, which I think is coming, then you push the cycle out further. So you're mid-cycle, not late cycle. So that rolling over, which, look, the reason manufacturing is rolling over, and it's only a specific part of the economy, is because of the trade wars.
Yeah.
You know, people, there's no
do I need to see the trade war being, do I need to see a sign of a resolution in the trade war to believe that they are a buy now? Because that is much harder to predict. And as we've seen, and as we've talked about, there is some logic to the president wanting to do a deal before the election, but nevertheless, it is very hard to predict at what point that is going to be resolved.
I agree with that, but at the same time, you know, interest rates will determine, you know, the end cycle. Recessions usually, you know, basically recessions usually happen because of policy mistakes by governments, by interest rates being raised too quickly, in fact, actually by the Fed, and outside events. You know, we've got 3 of those going on at the moment, but I suspect the biggest one, which is interest rates, which will get taken down quite sharply and then be reviewed year end, in fact, actually by the Fed, will actually give us that additional push that will actually allow, you know, that will allow the underlying economies to continue to grow.